Alright everybody, welcome back to another League of Legends video. It's been quite some time since I've done one, and for good reason. I started this season in Plat 2, I ended up in Gold 4. Yeah. Excuse me while I sip some coffee. I have a little bit of a cold again. It's very bad actually. Anyway, we are doing a little bit of a late invade. We're playing Ezreal. We got a Blitzcrank. And yeah, I think it's time I switch mains because literally nothing I play right now other than Ezreal is working out for me. So I haven't mained Ezreal since season 3, by the way, when he was king of ADC, but I think he's in a very strong spot in the meta right now. We're gonna be focusing a little bit on the MF, and now we're switching to Lilia. Just making sure she doesn't randomly walk up behind our team. Making sure I poke them as much as possible, take them low. Make sure they have a rough time starting off. I'm doing a little bit of audio ducking. Hopefully everything is a-okay. My game may lag a little bit, I just tapped out. Need to make sure everything is on a loop. We got some non-copyrighted music, hopefully. Nothing goes wrong and YouTube just strikes us randomly. During start, let me remove this. During start, pot. Here are the runes. Okay. We got PTA with Triumph, Legend Bloodline. And what's this called? Last Stand? Yeah, okay. And footwear, cosmic insight, double AD, and health per level. This is on the Smolder patch, by the way. I have played Smolder. I think he's really good. I think he's not an AD carry though. I'm sorry. I really think he's better on mid lane. Smolder has to be a weird champion for some reason. I don't know. I feel like he's way better on mid lane than on ADC role. I feel like if you W max and you go Muramana first, you tier start, you stack your Q. Okay? Like the idea is you just use your Q as an auto attack reset to just stack and CS and hit the enemy as much as possible with your W from range. Okay? And you just go AP. Because he actually hits really hard, even though his AP scalings are not that good, okay? He hits really hard with AP for some reason. I'm practicing him on another account. We may see a video in the future, but I'll see about that. I started playing Hui, very nice champion as well. I haven't won on Hui yet. Not because I'm trash at him, but because my teammates are just garbage, usually. Now, here's how we're playing the lane phase. Even though my lane phase was kinda I played this a little bit poorly. You may notice I started TP this game, okay? I went with TP instead of heal or exhaust or... Let's see. What's a sensible one? In some situations you want to go cleanse. If this was a Seraphine Ashe, which I have played into. If this was Seraphine Ashe, for example, I would have started. I would have went with cleanse instead, which I did, and I think I actually lost that game, but not because I'm bad, but I had a recall timer, TP back. Now, unfortunately, I ended up dying here because I'm a dumbass. But yeah, let me actually check if I lost the game with the Seraphine Ashe. I had a Senna. Yeah, I played this very poorly. I thought I was stronger. And for some reason I lost that. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because minion damage, honestly. I think it's because of the minion damage and because she had heal. If I had a combat summoner spell, I would have won that. But since I have TP and she had minion damage over me, yeah, we lost that. We see Lilia here, we got a ward. Gragas here, Lilia knows, by the way. Also, they had a... yeah. Emilio was in the bush, he was recalling. Yeah, Blitzcrank catches Lilia here. Now, watch how I'm actually holding my flash. Okay, I'm waiting on my cooldowns. I'm poking Q, and then I flash E to make sure I actually secure that. Now, the thing is, I chose to flash for this because this skill is crucial to our laning phase right now. This is the one kill that puts us, well, back even, basically. Notice how I have Tear and Longsword, and MF has a Brutalizer, okay? This happened here. Zed, I think Zed killed TF and then he died to Gragas. You don't really want to leave lane. I have been playing Dota, by the way. I may switch over, but we'll see. I play a mean Death Prophet. Okay, I'm trying to play hard carry champs. Mainly Death Prophet, Wraith King, Abaddon, probably Morphling, let's see, Arc Warden, we'll see. We may see some videos on the channel, a little bit later though. If you're wondering about, well, if I'm playing some story game next, or some Souls-like, I do plan on finishing Lords of the Fallen. I just don't know if I'm gonna finish it on the channel, just because I don't know, like the first boss was the nuts, and then the game just, I don't know, it's boring. Like the first boss, Pita, yeah, but yeah. So we push the wave in, we insta recall, make sure we stay even in CS, and they have to push the wave. See how MF is low? We got a cannon, make sure you recall on the cannon wave, because then it's harder for them to push, okay? And this gives me time to actually get back to lane. I'm spending my E cooldown, making sure I arcane shift the lane so I can get there faster. The idea is not to lose cannon, okay? I don't care about the rest of the minions, just don't lose cannon. Got him. 69, let's go. Do I increase the volume on the music? Nah, let's leave it like this. Alright, so we are ahead by 2 CS. And Lilia's here. I think I noticed... No, I actually didn't notice Lilia, and I think I die here. Yeah, I didn't notice Lilia at all. And I went in, and I would have killed MF, but then Lilia... And I got ignited too by Milio. I didn't notice Lilia at all, because she came through this bush right here, like this, and this ward only has vision around like so. So the moment she passed this wall, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, but I think I was already in. Let me actually check. Or was I just being a dumbass? And not paying attention to the minimap at all. See how the... Yeah, I was not paying attention at all. Okay. Yeah, bear in mind I was playing this, and yeah, this was a 12 a.m. Game. It's 8:45 right now. I played this last night. Also had a fever during the game, and I still just ultra destroyed. You're gonna see some demon performance here. This is why I'm gonna start maining Ezreal again. Not because the champion is broken, but that is a factor as well. I feel like Ezreal has always been broken, just people don't really know how to play him, and I think I finally figured out how to play him. Making sure I rotate, cut him off, okay? Might have noticed we got a Coalfields and the glowing mode. They just die here because, yeah, and I get a double. Easy money. Easy money. This is why you want to rotate as an ADC if the enemy team is invading your side of the map. Okay? Because if you don't rotate, you may lose some gold. And the enemy team gets ahead. I think this is why ADC is the only role that actually works for me right now. Nothing else works. Everything... I'm very much negative win rate on anything else other than ADC. Let's see. I got 32 games on top, 28% win rate. My teams are trash, I'm sorry. Jungler, 44% win rate. I can't play, bro. Like, mid, 27% win rate. Support, 33% win rate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's it. I got 30 games on ADC. I got 58% win rate on ADC. I think this is the reason. It's because I actually know how to play ADC unlike most of my teammates. And ADC is... It's in a very strong spot right now. Even though it's a top lane meta because of grubs. Drakes are weaker. But... I feel like if I'm the one playing ADC, then it doesn't matter if my teammates are as trash, because even when my teammates are trash, that Seraphine Ashe matchup I had previously, my top laner was Illaoi playing with Ignite and Tear into a Yasuo. Bear in mind, this is buffed Illaoi with tentacle range. So honestly, all he had to do was Q-Max, not start Tear, and yeah, just clear the wave and not die. But my guy went 2-12 with Illaoi into Yasuo. All he had to do was clear the wave. See how I'm being very aggressive? This is how you want to play Ezreal. I'm gonna show you this match. You rush Essence River, by the way, after the Tear buy. This is how you want to play Ezreal. Just aggressive, okay? Just aggressive. Also, stop buying Trinity Force. It's not good. It's not good. It's not Triforce. It's not Triforce meta. It's strong damage meta. Okay? You want to blow people up as fast as possible. Because if you blow them up, they don't have the HP to blow your team up. Or to blow you up. Also, every time I'm playing Ezreal, Milio gets caught, he dies. I'm going for MF as well. That was a dumb move by Milio. You don't do that, by the way, when there's a... yeah, I hate those. You don't do that when there's a Blitzcrank on the map, okay? You don't just move up. You need to know where the Blitzcrank is. You don't just move up. You really need to know where the Blitzcrank is, especially since we got a Gragas and we have a TF, which is level 9. Can always just TP on you. And I got an Ezreal. So if they move up like that, they die. We have, aside from Blitzcrank, 3 other people that can just blow you up if you move without actually knowing what you're doing. This is the Drake timer. They just got back to lane. They cannot contest this. I mean, they can try, but we got vision on them. So, yeah. The second I see Milio, I go on him, okay? You want to be extremely aggressive as Ezreal, early game especially. This is how you play Ezreal. This is the reason why people don't win games on Ezreal and haven't been winning for quite some time. This is the reason why Ezreal fell off. It's because people just don't know how to play him. I really feel like that's the reason. I'm just destroying MF. See how she walks into the wave? She flashed. So I can't Q her. Doesn't matter. Follow her, Q her. Follow her and Q. Now, remember how I died versus MF early? In a 1v1? Also, she went surreal that for some reason. I feel like this item... I mean, sure, it scales well. But at the same time, it's probably the most garbage first buy you can get on MF. You don't want to scale. You want to destroy people early. And don't get me wrong, it's a good buy. She's not playing into a champion that's gonna allow her to get away with that buy. See what I mean? Making sure we get as many tower plating as possible. Making sure I just... Oops, I missed. I almost died for that. Making sure I hit MF as much as possible. Lilia's here. If she was smart, she would have went down, she would have killed me. But she wasn't smart, and I get another wave. While my teammates just kind of clean up. Making sure I poke Lilia. Hit him hard. Get the tower in the process, and also get Lilia. And now we recall. This Lilia is 1-5, by the way. She died a couple times coming bot. We got a Yorick playing into Rumble. As not really a Rumble matchup. Poor guy is having a rough time into Yorick, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a yiker right there. I insta TP on this, by the way. This is why I got TP, so I can rotate around the map easily. We get Manamune, Muramana, second buy, into Shojin. Shojin is a really good item on Ezreal, in my opinion. I think it's actually way better than what's it called? Noonkeeper, not Noonkeeper. Oh, what's it called? The crit item, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember, but it's so it's escaping my tongue. Okay. What is that item called? I forgot. Quickblade. No? I think it's Quickblade. Navori, there we go. Damn, that name's just not it. Yeah, this MF is having a rough time. See how Milio is not really the one dying? There's a major ADC diff. That said, there's also a support diff, just because this Milio doesn't know how to play properly into Blitzcrank and died at least one of those stats. While just doing dumb stuff. See how I always ping? Making sure I ping Rumble's TP as well. Hit MF. Hit the tower. Also, might have noticed how I split my maxing. Also, I hit those. Yeah. Might have noticed how I split my... I will do this, by the way. The reason I will do this is because this got very much buffed, okay? Look at that AD scaling. It's 100% bonus AD. This got hella buffed for AD Ezreal. This is why I feel like Ezreal is back to being king. MF trying to hit me. That's not gonna work. I'm sorry, dude. But yeah. Yeah. The damage almost doubles, by the way. Sure, Arcane Shift gets 2 seconds cooldown, but that ain't it. Okay? That ain't it. We want the W as much as we want Arcane Shift. We want both of these. We want this to just hit hard, okay? Also applies to towers, they changed it, and now it also applies to epic monsters, so you can hit Dragon and you can hit Baron as well with your W. So yeah, you get more damage on objectives. Just overall more damage. Overall more damage. I think W also works on red and blue buff right now, so maybe Jungle Ezreal is gonna be back in the meta? You never know. I think he's kind of a bad jungler though, but yeah. You need a heck of a lot of setup in your team to actually play a jungler that has 0 CC. This is why I don't like playing Shyvana. This is why I played Udyr instead. Rotate onto mid. Now, after you kill off bot tower, you kind of just want to sit on mid. But since nothing's really happening on mid, I'm going back to bot. The reason is because, well, first of all, they just stepped on these. And the other reason is because I just won this tower, okay? I'm playing Ezreal kind of like a top laner. I'm splitting, I'm going to mid. I'm sitting on mid. Actually, I'm playing Ezreal more like a mid laner, not even a... Yeah, not even a top laner. Making sure I hit those. I'm trying to hit those. I kind of missed those though. The one time. This tower just goes down. Look at that damage, bro. Grubbers do help. You want them grubs? Got tower. She dies, by the way. Yeah, this is why you want W. Okay? That extra detonating damage is very cool. Very cool. See how I go for another point in W? That's 356. 356 because of my 253 AD. Also, it just went up by another, let's see, 55 base damage. yeah. Also this scales with the AP as well, so if you get Baron, you get even more damage. Lilia's trying something here. She literally cannot. Like, at this point, I am just hella strong. I can hold here 1v5. And I will do just that. Okay, this is how you play Ezreal. Mid-game. Be annoying. I'm basically the designated split pusher aside from Yorick. So even if I don't have a Yorick on my team, yeah, I'm just being hella aggressive, okay? Even if I don't have a Yorick on my team, even if I don't have a designated split pusher. I did see Lydia, by the way, she dies for this. Yeah. A little bit of BMing. Yeah. They really can't do anything. And let's see. I think I'm currently on a 78% win rate on Ezreal in 9 games. I'm definitely gonna start maining Ezreal this season, and considering I'm currently gold 3, I really just need something to get me out of this hellhole. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but I don't know what happened this season. Like, the start of the season, this season was literally the worst season I've ever had. My first rank season was not as bad. And it's not even because my performance is bad, just my teammates are just absolute garbage. They don't know how to play the game, they don't know what to buy when they buying items. They don't understand the map, especially junglers. Like, they really just don't understand how to prioritize objectives. I know grubs are new, but like... brothers, just read patch. Read patch. Just read the patch where the grubs were added. First grub, 300 experience. Second and third grub, 75. Unless they nerf this, you always want to get first grub wave, at least the first grub from the wave. Do not donate that. At 5 minutes, you want to be on the grubs. It's very important. Don't die for the grubs. Steal the first grub, because second and third grub, they get shield after the first one dies. I'm gonna kill Zed 1v1 here, by the way. Yeah, see how Zed just jumps me? I will destroy him. Yup. I panicked a little, but it's fine. It is a Zed. I did panic a little. Now, at this point, I'm just so strong, they literally cannot do anything. This game's over. This game's been over for a while, they just refuse to FF for some reason. If you got an Ezreal that's basically solo carrying the entire team as an ADC, you just won a FF, okay? You can't win this. Yeah, I am implementing what I've learned during my my Dota matches. My Death Prophet is very much a mean pick, by the way, on core, mid lane. So yeah, what I'm doing is just push. Be annoying, push, be annoying, push. I missed. I'm gonna die here, but I take MF with me. So that was basically a 1v5. And I still killed MF. I just hold them in base, because Drake's up. Now, my teammates did start Drake. And they kind of just... they come here, but... yeah. They can't really do anything, because at this point, my teammates are just very strong. Okay? Because we've been winning a lot. All over the map, kind of. Mostly because this Lilia's always dying. Like, she literally can't do anything on bot lane, so she was always dying when she came, I think. They can't really contest that, so yeah. Here we go. I was looking at items, staying in the shop. Sometimes I go Mercs instead of Yonian boots, but most of the time it's just Yonian boots. I feel like this is the best buy. I TP here, I accidentally TP'd on... yeah, I was on Discord, I did not pay attention, and I just TP'd, and I was really not paying attention, and I died. I did kill Rumble, though. I was on Discord again. I was not paying attention at all on this TP play I did. And I accidentally TP'd on Yorick's Maiden as well. Which is kind of bad. You don't want to do that, because that's One of the main sources of damage Yorick's got in a fight. This is one of the reasons why he's so strong. The Maiden and the Ghouls, okay? Also, he's cute, just hits like a truck. But yeah. We got Xirlio in this game, mostly because they have no tanks, not a lot of HP, and yeah, we don't really need Lord Doms, but yeah, just get Lord Doms if Xirlio that's not the play. But I want slows, because Lilia and Zed. And Rumble does have some speed. Also, Milio can cleanse, so yeah, we get some slows with this. My team started Baron, heading over. The jungler is not there, by the way. My team just started Baron, but it's fine. Luckily, they literally cannot push out. So yeah. Yorick can do Baron very fast. Was a decent Yorick player, I'm not gonna lie. Insta push the wave. I have Baron, bear in mind. Insta push the wave. I saw Lilia. And I hit her. I didn't see the Rumble, but I just go on Lilia. Yeah. I am very strong. I flash here so I can jump the wall. My E was on cooldown, but I died to something? I died to Collector. Wait, did I die to Collector Execute? Sorry, I'm confused. I'm still confused on how I died here because I was out. Let's see. I jump, I get Rumble ulted, and I died to red buff. Huh. Was that a red buff Execute? I was so confused because I was out of Rumble ore and I still died. And yeah, they just can't do anything here. So this is how we play Ezreal. Hyper aggression. Especially early on. Get kills, trade kills. Get ahead. You wanna die while you push the wave and kill the enemy ADC. That's how you play lane phase. Be hella aggressive. You go TP if they can't punish it. If you don't need a heal spell, don't take heal spell. TP is way better value if you know how to play. Yeah. Yeah. And my team is just ending the game. So yeah, just rotate for your team. Make sure you help them, make sure you get the kills. If you know how to play the game, you'll definitely win. Trust me on that. Yeah, I missed. Anyway, this game's over, and I'm looking forward to actually getting out of gold, getting back to emerald at least, and I will probably be back with another league video when I actually get to emerald, because this is not it. I'll see you guys next time.